Hi guys, how you doing? Today I'm doing this live from a different place. Actually, I'm not on my desk. Okay, so excuse me for some इधर उधर का uh, you know that what do you say? थोड़ा inconvenience. Okay, so well, I was out today, so I could not prepare for this live. But anyway, whatever I know, I'll talk, and also we'll talk about the market and today's top gainers, and of course the reciprocal. I'm watching the news in front of me. Just hours before meeting the PM Modi, uh, Trump has tweeted that some reciprocal tariffs and all that. It's like you invite someone at your house and then you say I will not give you this that or whatever. It's like, what kind of a host is this? You could have tweeted this a day before the PM arrived at your um, in your country or whatever. This is not how you treat. Like, if someone is on the way and you're like, oh, we may impose. Anyway, he has been talking about these reciprocal tariffs for some time. But when someone in your uh, country is about to meet you, you're saying that reciprocal tariff and all that. Well. Trump is Trump. So this is not how you host a prime minister of a country. It's not some corporate is coming that he's talking like that. But anyway, anything can happen when Trump is the president. So, well, okay, now what are reciprocal tariffs? Someone was asking me. So, reciprocal tariffs are like reciprocate karna. Okay, like you do this to me, I will do this to you. So, if you are imposing a 25 tariff or 25% tariff on the products coming to your country, I will also impose a tariff of 25%. This is reciprocity, okay, reciprocation. So he's saying that if India is putting tariffs on products which are imported from US, we will also impose tariffs on products which we import from India. So this is what he's saying. And actually 2 days ago, 2-3 days ago, India has already declared or said that they are looking forward to bringing down tariffs on 30 items from US which they import. Okay, and these are in the, I think, electronics here. I'll just look into it. It is we are considering reducing tariffs on more than 30 items and increasing its purchase in US defense. Okay, we are looking forward to increase our export in the defense sector from the US. This India has already, said in the public domain, and energy products to prevent higher reciprocal tariffs. Because ever since, in fact, before he became the uh, president, he has been saying tariffs. So India has already 2-3 days ago said this, and this has come out in the international media also. Even among the brokerages also. So this is like even in the union budget, has the government has reduced duties on the range of products like electronics, textiles, um, high-end motorcycles in the budget, in this budget. Okay, so India has already taken steps to strengthen this diplomatic ties with the US. US is one of the uh, biggest trade partner. I think 2.2% of India's uh, this export thing, or 2.2% of the GDP comes from US uh, import export thing. Okay, so US is a big trade partner. That's why the PM is there. Okay, so India is considering reducing tariffs already. So if reciprocity hai, so India is reducing tariffs, So even the US should also reduce tariffs. I'll take this news as positive news. I'm a positive person. Okay, so big India is already reducing tariff on 30 items. So the US should also reduce tariffs on 30 items. Okay, so let's see. It's just unfolding. I'll be sleeping because we have to watch market in the morning. So, and anyway, I am an early person. I don't like to stay awake for a very long time. ये जो मैं अभी रात में लाइव करती हूँ ना, this is the extra effort that I'm putting. I want to shift this live to a little say 9 p.m. or 9:30 kind of a thing. So it's like this becomes a little late. Let me know. You can write in the message box. Okay, so it is like so India is one of the uh, higher. We have a lot of we impose a lot of tariff on products which are coming in our country. We to protect the local economy. That has been our legacy. We do this. So loses. Uh, Other countries impose comparatively very less. Like there's one this product category where we impose around 12% of tariffs on imports coming in our country or other countries exporting to us, and the other countries have around 2% in that same category, 2%, 4%, 6% भी है किसी का, और उसके बाद हमारा सीधा 12%, 12.2. Okay, so that has to be brought down, and it is already been declared that we are looking at reducing tariffs. Okay, so that Trump ka threat has kind of worked, that we have already thought about it, that we will bring down the tariffs. So now this is about this tariff thing. Now we'll come to the market that is unfolding. We'll see what happens. Well, we have to watch it. We can't ignore it. That is what it is. Because US is a big uh, trade partner for us. Okay. So now I'll talk about the markets. The market closed in the red today, but I'm happy because we held on to that 76,100 level for the Sensex. We also held on to 23,000 levels for the Nifty. That was not broken. That is nice. In fact, the whole day the market was in the green. Okay, only towards the end. Mid cap closed in the green. Okay, so that is a good thing. When I was, because after yesterday we were thinking that further और गिर गया तो क्या होगा, because actually there's no scope for falling the market further. So anyway, let's see where the market goes. And also I was listening to someone, a very good expert, market expert, in which I actually काफी मिलता है मेरा और उनका thought. So he's saying that this is more of a growth related correction. Why is the FII pulling out money? FIIs are pulling out because earnings are okay, they are not bad, but that growth is missing. If you remember, even in the quarter 2 earnings were not very great, and quarter 3 for many companies has not been very great. So this growth is missing from the corporate sector and all that. So now that growth is in their own country because of this Trump thing and all. Let's make America great again and all that. So if the growth is in their own country, why will they invest outside the country? So US based FIIs, they have more opportunity. And of course, as I already said, dollar yield is dollar is up, 10-year yield is up, and also their internal condition, internal economy and all, that is in a better shape. The last 2 years, 2-3 years, in fact post-COVID, 4 years, everyone was talking about, US is going in recession. Oh, that did not happen. US never went into recession. There's all this talk about it. So they have kind of remained stable. So that was also one of the reasons when the FII started pulling, the money from the EMs and putting it in the uh, American market. And of course, there are other EMs, but actually, is समय India, Indonesia, Taiwan, and one more, Mexico. These are the countries which have been kind of over invested in, and now the company, the FIIs are pulling out money. Okay, okay, there is some question. Exports in defense sector. What are we even making? Okay, and finally, less import taxes. We can't wait to buy a bunch of Cheetos. It's 10 p.m. Okay, so exports. No, we import from the US. We are not exporting to the US. We import from the US. The we import the Tejas and all that we are making. उनके जो critical parts हैं, we import that. So we are reducing our tariffs so that it is easy for the sellers or the manufacturers based in the US to sell here. So we don't export to US defense parts, but we are aiming to export for the world. It's make in India, make for the world. That is the theme eventually of the government. But we import a lot of critical parts from the US for the defense sector. So we are not the importers. But this, when we increase our tariffs for someone to enter our country, already we have a lot of bureaucracy, lots of licenses and all that, a lot of permissions and all that, that anyone has to go through when they want to invest in India or do trade with us. Already that is there. Plus there are plethora of tariffs. Okay, so that is what it is. Okay, so where was I? Question answered. Okay, where was I? Yeah, so I was saying that there was this. I'm sitting on the sofa and doing this live. I'm not on my desk. Okay, so the Dow Jones was down yesterday. आज तो ऊपर होगा, मैंने देखा नहीं because Trump is chest thumping. So yeah, it is up. It is up 0.27%, 4,448 पे है. And in the morning the cues were good. That's why probably the market was in green. Inflation is down. I think I do the lives in the night. It's like that we get the news. My viewers get the news in the night itself, which others read in the newspaper in the morning. Inflation is down 6.2 पे है अभी from 8.3 in December. And SMIDs, this was the thing in the morning. Okay, today the SMIDs closed in the green. They were down 8-month low. Okay. Apart from that, Kotak Mahindra Bank today was one of the top gainers. It got the RBI has lifted the curbs it had put around 10 months back for the digital onboarding of the clients. There were too many onboarded very quickly by the bank. So RBI kind of said, please, it banned. So that was lifted today, and because of this, Kotak Mahindra today rallied, and Kotak Mahindra has new targets, 22 के आसपास ऐसे भी targets हैं इसके, and it was up today. Okay, it boarded too many clients and all this. So UPI has given a target of 2100. HSBC has also 2100. MS Morgan Stanley has given 2290. JP Morgan has given a target of 2100. So this stock was up today, and yeah, Infosys, TCS and all. Okay, now it's all coming. The news is coming about the US. Okay, so tax benefits. Okay, yes. So now these general observations about the market. When will it rise? Will it rise? And actually, some figures have come out. This is February. So by the end of this calendar year, the bull case scenario is the Nifty may touch 30,000 level in the bull case scenario. This is by JP Morgan. Okay, a base case scenario is 26,500. Nifty may touch Nifty 50. And the bear case scenario is the bear case scenario is 2100 or 21,000. One now who is such 2100 now. Yeah, okay. 21,000 is the bear case. Base case is 26,500 and bull case is 30,000 level. I hope this 30,000. I'm always for the bull case scenario. Okay, and this is by JP Morgan. Okay, these figures are by JP Morgan. And staples, healthcare, financials, consumer discretionary, and cement, real estate, they are overweight on. And underweight, they are underweight on. They are underweight on. I'm not written that. I forgot. Okay, so these are things. Well, let's only focus. Yeah, sorry, passenger vehicles and materials, they are underweight on. क्विज किस हैंडराइटिंग में लिखा है मैंने, अपनी हैंडराइटिंग में समझ में नहीं आ रही. Okay, so passenger vehicles and materials, they are underweight on. Rest, staples, healthcare, financials, consumer discretionary, cement, real estate. Yesterday, if you watch my yesterday's live, I've spoken a lot about consumer discretionary, how the companies are looking at consumer discretionary as a part of the consumption story of India. Okay, there are segments in that, and actually, if you only open your just if you're just scrolling, you see so many ads of organic food, sari, diapers, और क्या होता है यार, breakfast के options. This is what I see maybe upon my scrolling, what I choose. Home decor, and there's so many, and these are small entrepreneurs. These are D2C ads. You can see hair color wale, beauty products. There's so many beauty products who claim that they are natural, uh, you know, organically made and all that. So these are all D2C products. So now so many have kind of propped up. So many such chota companies. Some are eventually acquired by big companies like Tata's and Dabur and all these Tata Consumer. They have acquired so many small GCPL, so many companies, small companies. So this consumption story is really playing out, which means मैं तो खाली खरीद नहीं रही हूँ, तो दूसरे भी खरीद रहे हैं. So and generally when there is this extra money in the hands of the people, initially it will trickle into these staples and these chota companies, chota products, and then it will go on into jewelry and all those stuff. Okay, so this consumption will eventually aid the large caps. So FIIs are still, and brokerages are still overweight on India. They are still overweight, but they're just waiting for some growth to happen. Okay. So today the stocks which closed up were Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv, Cipla, Tata Steel, Kotak Mahindra Bank, SBI Cards was up 5%, Godrej Property, and HPC PFC. Okay, so I'll talk about today's top gainers because I also have to watch some news and then I'll sleep. Okay, today's interesting top gainer, one of them is this is a stock called Deco Mica. Deco, DECO MICA. Okay, so I'll open up to date 20%. 20% up था यार, सब पे क्लोज हुआ है. And this is Deco Mica, as you can Mica है या Mica है, I don't know. It's like into decorative laminations and all that. It's a this consumer discretionary related product. Okay, it's a very small company, 30.8 crore. 30.8 crore is the market cap of the company. Stock P is around 11. ROC of the company is 13.5%, and EPS is 6 rupees 50 paisa. Okay, ROC of the company, as I think I've already told. Industry P, interestingly and importantly, is 53.8. Okay, and its PE 11.3. Okay, so this is a company. This is into laminates and other finishes and all that. आजकल stylish laminates बहुत उसमें demand में बहुत ज़्यादा. A year back, this stock was at 82 rupees, and then it climbed up to say 114 in April last year. Then it corrected a bit. That was a huge volume rush, and then it has been going up and down, up and down. This is a fresh breakout from the levels of 61 rupees, but it has been making higher lows but lower highs. Okay, we are just analyzing this one particular stock. We're just discussing it. This is no way a recommendation because this is a very small company, very small. Peer comparison, this has a decent ROCE, and otherwise this is Century Plyboard, which has an ROC of 18%. इसका कितना है 13, so it is better than Arcade Ply Industries, Rochelle Decor, Green Ply, Green Panel Industry, Green Lamps, 13.5 to 8. They have 12.08, 10.68. Okay, but this is a very small company. Okay. The other ones are well known, good company. Green Ply has given a very good returns, so it has been a good stock. Green Ply. Okay, if I look at the quarterly results, it has reported profit. Its operating profit has gone up from 1 crore to 2.24 crore rupees. Its operating profit margin has also gone up from 5.51% to 11.26%. Net profit is also up from 0.06 crores to 0.91 crore rupees. EPS is also up from 14 paisa to 2 rupees 17 paisa. If I look the year-on-year thing, then its net profit has gone up from 6.61 crores to 7.09 crore. Now this is TTM. These are TTM figures. And actually, this is the highest operating profit since 2013. Operating profit margin is slightly up from 8.55% to 8.80%. Net profit has also gone up from 2.31 crore to 2.73 crore rupees. Now this 2.73 crore profit, this TTM, is actually highest since this March 2013, and it has continuously gone up. Okay, earning per share is also up from 5.55 rupees 50 paisa to 6 rupees 50 paisa. Okay, 3-year returns is 10%, and last year returns is also 10%. Okay, so if I look at the shareholding pattern, then 70% of the stake is with the promoters, which is a good thing, and 29% is with the public. Okay, so this is this Decomica stock, which was up today by 20%. Okay, so rest, of course, I'll tell you. Finolex Cables was up today. Onasa was up. Suven Pharma, Reddington, Muthoot Finance. Okay, these are the other stocks which were up today. So this is where I'll end this live. Okay, and also I'll try to do a live tomorrow. I might go to Aero India show, so I may not be able to do a live tomorrow. I'll be too tired. Let me see. I'll try to do a live tomorrow. Okay, so goodbye, good night, and we'll watch this tariff thing, कैसे, how it unfolds. Okay, so if it's reciprocity, then we have reduced, they should also reduce. Okay, so bye bye, good night, and take care of yourself. Bye.